Space tourists will soon have another option at their disposal if all goes according to plan. So let's jump into the video to see Space Perspective Balloon, which takes everyone to this space. We publish good content videos every day. If you're not subscribed to the channel since, don't forget to tap the subscribe button below, otherwise I will hypnotize you. Traveling into space is something that many people dream of, but until now has only been a reality for a few lucky astronauts. Now, a space startup has revealed plans to offer tourist trip into space on board giant balloons for a hefty cost. Space Perspective will offer flights on board its Spaceship Neptune spacecraft with uncrewed test flights scheduled in early 2021. The new company Space Perspective aims to send paying customers and research payloads to the stratosphere. Jane Pointer, founder and co-CEO of Space Perspective, said, "We are committed to fundamentally changing the way of people have access to space, both to perform much needed research to benefit life on Earth and to affect how we view and connect with our planet. Today, it is more crucial than ever to see Earth as a planet, a spaceship for all humanity and our global biosphere." Spaceship Neptune features a huge balloon measuring the length of a football stadium with a pressurized capsule to host the tourists. The Spaceship Neptune capsule can accommodate a pilot and 8 passengers who will ride in style. The craft will feature seats, a bar, a bathroom, and a huge windows that will allow for a great views of Earth against the blackness of space. The craft will launch from the old shuttle landing facility at NASA's Kennedy Space Center on Florida's Space Coast. Spaceship Neptune will head east out over the Atlantic Ocean on winter flights and west over the Gulf of Mexico during the summer. A seasonal shift dictated by the prevailing winds, Spaceship Neptune will spend about 2 hours getting up to a maximum altitude of about 100,000 feet, pulled gently upward by a 650-foot tall balloon filled with buoyant hydrogen. Helium has become quite difficult to obtain, Space Perspective founder and co-CEO Taber MacCallum said during a news conference, explaining the choice of lift gas. It's used for a lot of medical practices and for launching rockets. The capsule will spend about 2 hours high in the stratosphere, about 99% of Earth's atmosphere, then will spend another 2 hours coming back down again for a total flight time of 6 hours. This includes a 2-hour ascent to 100,000 feet above Earth and a 2-hour cruise and a 2-hour descent before splashing down into the ocean. Spaceship Neptune will be fished out of the sea by a recovery boat, much like SpaceX Crew Dragon capsules are today. The Spaceship Neptune capsule will be reused, but a new balloon will be needed for each mission. Space Perspective has not yet set a price for this balloon experience, but a ticket will likely sell for around $125,000 initially. That's about half the most recent stated price for a ride. Blue Origin is also developing a suborbital space tourism vehicle called New Shepard, which could get and running soon as well. Spaceship Neptune's gentle ride should make it a viable option for a wide variety of people, including those who are a bit long in the tooth or not in great physical condition. That is really what this is all about, Pointer said during the news conference. Everybody should be able to see the Earth from space. Not every passenger will necessarily need to have deep pockets either. The non-profit Space for Humanity has chosen Space Perspective as a preferred partner for its Citizen Astronaut program, which will pay for the flights of selected folks who will serve as space ambassadors after they return to Earth. Space for Humanity is cultivating a movement to expand access to space for all of humanity, and this partnership represents a big leap in making that happen. Space Perspective is also working with NASA. The company signed a Space Act agreement to use test facilities at Kennedy Space Center and leverage agencies' expertise in fields such as wind and trajectory analysis. Space Perspective has signed a lease agreement with Space Florida, which operates the whole shuttle landing facility and associated sites under an agreement with NASA. The concept of Spaceship Neptune has been decades in the making, dating back to Pointer and MacCallum's 2 years inside the Biosphere 2 research facility in southern Arizona in the early 1990s. Worldview's balloon-borne capsule was called Voyager, and tickets to ride it were initially pegged at $75,000 a piece. But Voyager's capsule design was quite different, and Voyager would have descended under a parafoil and touched down on terra firma, unlike spaceship Neptune, which is entirely balloon borne and will make ocean splashdowns. There is a very little technology overlap, Pointer said during the news conference. Worldview does not seem to be actively developing Voyager at the moment, concentrating instead primarily on its robotic Stratolite balloon system. Not just Florida, the company eventually plans to lift off from a variety of additional locales as well, including international spaceports and sites in Alaska and Hawaii. Ocean platforms may also one day be departure points for the craft. Space Perspective still has quite a bit to figure out. The company has not yet decided where it will manufacture Spaceship Neptune capsules or even where its headquarters will be located, but it plans to get up and running quickly, with flight tests beginning in the first quarter of 2021. And the company is encouraging people to sign up to fly already, even though ticket prices haven't been officially set yet. They are already giving people seat allocations even though you don't have to pay any money now. To sign up your seat, just check my description below for the link. That way the early birds get at the front of the line. So I think you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure to click the like button below this video and subscribe to the channel.